I've faced different insecurities at different points in my life, and needless to say, it's taken a huge toll on me. Considering I was already a not so confident kid, especially in school, especially when I was getting into my teenage years. I was not confident one bit. I had no confidence in anything I did. I thought I was useless because I had no real talent. I didn't look great. I didn't have great social skills. I sucked at studies, sucked at sports, and I was genuinely at a point insecure about everything regarding myself. Like, there wasn't a single strong point about me. But eventually I decided, you know what, let me make a change, and I decided to lose some weight because I was severely overweight. And did that fix my insecurity? Not really, because now I got a lot of people telling me that I'm too skinny now. And then I decided, you know what, let's join the gym. I joined the gym in 2021. Did that cure my insecurity? No, it did not, because now I noticed that I was getting breakouts on my skin. So that made me insecure. Every time I went out, I was like, oh, this random pimple near my nose. So what if people see that? Fast forward, past all that to now, 2024. Do I have a great physique? Probably not. I mean, it's okay, it's alright, whatever, but it's nothing amazing. Do I have absolutely flawless skin? No, I don't. Clearly, I have some freaking random spots here and there. But I'll tell you one thing, I'm not insecure about anything. I've thought about it as well. I literally have zero insecurities, and that's a great thing to have. You have no insecurities. You're not walking out of the house worrying about what people may perceive you in that specific thing. Oh, I have this random pimple about me, or I'm fat in this area. I don't have those thoughts. And obviously, I still have things that I would like to work on, and I am working on them. But there's not a single thing that, I walk out the house and I'm worried of, what people may think of that specific thing. There's absolutely nothing like that anymore. What I realized is everyone has flaws. It's pretty cliche to say, but no one's perfect, right? And everyone has flaws, but only if you decide to do so will that flaw turn into an insecurity. I feel like genuinely a lot of people, especially young people nowadays, when they develop insecurities, it's first they see something that's perhaps a flaw. Maybe it's usually something to do with their appearance, their hair, their physique, their acne, whatever. They see that and immediately think of it as an insecurity. They immediately let it become an insecurity. Every time they go out, they're always worried what other people may think of them because of that thing. You don't have to let it become an insecurity. You can let it remain as a flaw. Everyone has a different flaw. My physique may be okay, someone else's physique may be great, but they don't have hair, they aren't able to grow hair, whereas I have hair on my head, and that's a strong point for me. There's no point in letting that one flaw become an insecurity and be something that you constantly worry about wherever you go. There's just no point in it, in my opinion. Like, you just have to accept that as yourself. Like, this is me. I'm not trying to be perfect. I'm not trying to, have everything about me perfect. As long as I'm working on the things that I'm weak at, that is all that matters, right? Why would you waste time on your flaws? And unless you're extremely overweight, let's say you have like freaking 200 pounds of fat extra on you, then it's pretty obvious that you're gonna get comments on you being fat. People are not really gonna see you as an attractive person. That's pretty basic stuff. But for the most part, a lot of teenagers, what are they insecure about? They're insecure about their nose. They're insecure about their hair not looking great. They're insecure about the little bit of fat they have on their stomach. Do you even realize how stupid that actually sounds? Because I was one of them as well. I used to think about these and have these insecurities as well. But looking back, it was pretty stupid. Like, you can't spend your life and limit yourself in terms of your confidence just because of that little bit of flaw that you have. I don't want to repeat what everyone else already says, but those people that you see on Instagram, those people that you see on social media that have amazing skin, amazing physique, everything about they're rich, everything is amazing. Those people are 1 in a million. The only problem is, when you go onto Instagram, you see those 1 in a million people nearly every single post that you scroll by. Let's say you scroll through 10 different posts, probably 3 or 4 of those people are 1 in a million, except you're on Instagram, so you feel like everyone looks like that. Walk out your house right now and tell me how many people you see that actually have an amazing, perfect lifestyle. Pretty much no one. And another thing I'll say is, you see yourself in the mirror every day. You know yourself inside out. You know that one random pimple on your neck, a little bit of extra fat that you have compared to others. You know everything about yourself. People who see you are not going to notice or not going to see what you see about yourself. You look at yourself in the mirror every day. You know everything about yourself. Other people don't. You may see that, you may notice that one random piece of freaking pimple on your nose. When you walk outside, no one's going to notice it. Trust me, no one will. And as simple as it may sound, the only solution to dealing with your insecurities is, for one, don't even let it become an insecurity. Like when you have a flaw, look at it as, okay, you know what, it's just a part of me. It is what it is. It doesn't have to become something you're insecure of. And to work on it, there's always something you can do. You're fat, you can improve on it. You have a lot of acne, you can improve on it. You have crappy hair, you can improve on it. You have bad fashion sense, you can improve on it. Do not sit there like a freaking duck and then expect things to happen and then complain about it. If you do that, then you have no one else but yourself to blame. But actually trying and working on it is one way of dealing with it. But apart from that, I struggle to understand why you feel that everything needs to be perfect. Again, nobody is perfect. You don't need to be. As long as you're improving on your flaws, those things that you're struggling in, the weak points, that's all that matters. That's all you can really ask for.